Welcome. Now, in this module, we look at security hardening case study for Solaris 10x86 version. And this is a DISA STIG, release 18 from 28th April 2017. So this is the window, the STIG viewer window, when you will load the Solaris 10x86 STIG, which is shown in blue. And this is what you should see. For general information, the rule title tells you all shell files must have mode 0755 or less permissive. And there's a vulnerability ID, obviously, and the STIG ID reference is given here. And this is a Cat 1, highest level of security STIG. Discussion section. Shells with world/group right permissions give the ability to maliciously modify the shell to obtain unauthorized access. And the check content section. If etc shells exists, check the group ownership of each shell referenced. And it tells you in blue how you should type in and check. Otherwise, check any shells found on the system, and you should type this in, and this is how you check the content. If a shell has a mode more permissive than 0755, this is a finding, we have a problem. For fixed text, it tells us, change the mode of the shell to chmod 0755 under shell name. For CCIE control correlation identifier, it tells us the organization employs the concept of least privilege, which is a general security principle. Whenever you give a privilege access to an entity, a person, or an application, it should always be the least privileged access, right? And you never give more privilege than is needed for the task at hand because it could be abused. And it says the organization employs the concept of least privilege, allowing only authorized accesses for users and processes acting on behalf of users which are necessary to accomplish assigned tasks in accordance with organizational missions and business functions. So here, as I mentioned, the CCIE control correlation identifier is given, and what we see is that the NIST SP documents are also cross-referenced here. So NIST SP 853, there's 3 different document controls which are listed here. And in information security in ISMS 27001, the privilege level is always very important. We always do audits. We always check that if there are users, what privileges did they need, which ones were they assigned, and which ones do they actually have on the system. And you do this preferably as an audit done once a year, twice a year, or even quarterly. Thank you.